honor for me to be here, man. Process, being patient, and I want to thank you for that.
Okay, so what? You have work to do. Yeah. You have work to do. Of course it's time. But we're trying to build a business out of it. Danny.
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Danny. 6 pieces of content a day. You know how much work that is?
Danny.
Welcome, guys. I am your host, Danny Zavaleta.
We are live.
Mr. Danny, happy February 5th. How's everyone doing today?
Happy Friday.
Happy
Doing
Friday.
great.
Another week in 2021 under the belt. I mean, this year's flying by.
I can't believe it.
So,
How's your day? How is your day going?
so far so good. Got a jam-packed Friday. As most know, in the home care world, and Fridays are quite busy preparing for, the weekend, hopefully getting care initiated for people. So looks like it's a busy day today. We are super excited. We have a lot of upcoming things coming this next week and weeks to come. In February, looks like I lost Danny.
Not here.
But we are, there he is. I was worried about you for a second.
Some tech malfunctions, but I'm listening, dog. I can still hear you.
All right, good. So we've kind of been hyping up our new initiative coming next week and weeks to come. Danny, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about what we're getting into and why it's so important?
So for next week, as you most know, Valentine's Day will be at the end of the week, right? So we have been hyping up this berry parfait treat that we're going to be doing for our community partners throughout next week. It is delicious. I've had already 3 of these. Don't tell anybody. They're so good. So this event is going to be, keeping it safe, socially distanced. Then we're going to cater to the staff in our community.
Right. I think so many times, when marketers are out, they're bringing the donuts and the, cookies. And don't get me wrong, we get in the habit of doing that, but we're going healthy here. Okay,
That's
we're
right.
going very healthy. We're gonna be buying tons of yogurt. Probably have to go out to Immokalee and get some fruit.
Get some fresh berries. Yeah.
That's right. So we will be, hitting all of our community partners, and just supporting, the people who've been working so hard day in and day out. Our friends over at Winkler Court, that we'll be stopping by on Tuesday. Hey Kimmy, how are you? So
Kimmy's awesome.
yeah, we're looking at a great initiative just to support people. And I think it's going to be nice. It's a nice event. We'll be setting up our stations, our berry bar station outside of the community or, skilled nursing facility, and just supporting a really good cause and just showing our appreciation during this month of love. That's what we say.
Most definitely. And I want to touch on briefly, I know you're working on a new flyer we're going to be rolling out about long-term care insurance. How is that coming out?
So, yeah, I think it's super important. We do a lot of education on long-term care insurance. So we're creating this educational material that's really going to speak to the commonly asked questions and the trigger words that we really have to work with. As everyone knows, we work so close with folks who have long-term care insurance policies, and we will take the time out of our busy weeks to actually meet with people just to do long-term care insurance reviews. But we're looking at creating this piece of education, this flyer, to really help support people to understand what are those trigger questions. So if they are making those conversations, those picking up the phone and calling the insurance company on their own, they're not alone. They have
Right.
kind of a resource to kind of fall back on. And of course, we're always there one
Of
phone
course.
call away to help with advocate through that whole process.
And,
So
and and to add to that, some of the key questions, and these are just some out of multiple different questions that we go through, throughout that assessment process to help that guide that client in understanding what they're covered for. For example, understanding what the elimination period is could be anywhere from 30, 60, 90, or even 120 days for that matter. What's the daily benefit amount that they'll be covered for? And what's the lifetime maximum benefit value of that policy. And like you guys know, we've emphasized this plenty of times. Most policies have benefits built within them that pays for the services that we provide. So this is what we do, an added bonus of our services to provide that client with the well-rounded experience of easier transition into home care support.
for sure. Yeah, I had the opportunity of meeting with a couple of the case managers at NCH, our hospital here in Naples, and just letting them know, look, I know we work for a home care agency, but it's our duty to really make sure that we're helping and educating people on their benefits. So I
For
told
sure.
them, if anyone's discharging, they have long-term care insurance and have questions about it, regardless if they're needing home care support or not, we're a phone call away. So
That's right.
another exciting thing is we had Carly on our Facebook Live this week. Mobile rehab, so encouraging to know about these resources that help our aging population, bringing physical therapy from outpatient perspective right to someone's home. Incredible job that her and her team are doing. I know they're growing, and I'm so appreciative to have her as a resource. We're also looking at other community partners. If you're one of our community partners and you want to jump to the stage and come on our Facebook Live, drop a comment below, let us know. I mean, we want you to bring the education for our Facebook followers to make sure that we're all serving a very good purpose. So,
Of course. Create more
yeah,
awareness and showcase, your communities, right?
yep, for sure, for
That's all
sure.
about.
Well, look, I have a jam-packed day. I'm excited for next week. We will be on the road practically all week long. You're not gonna miss us, okay? Because we will be going live on Facebook. We will keep you all up to date. And I hope you, Danny, I hope you have a great day and weekend, and we will talk soon.
See you next time.
Cheers.